Brickyard 4662, traffic 2 out, 13 cliff takeoff.
13 click for takeoff, Brickyard 4662.
Denver 5173 LaGuardia Tower, 13 line of way, traffic land runway 22.
13 line of way, Denver 5173.
Brickyard 4662, New York departure today.
Today 4662.
Good speed 202, you up?
We're up to 202.
I can give you a right turn off at 22 at taxiway Golf if you like. If you can stay at 1,500, it'll get you on course a lot faster.
Yeah, we can do that to 202.
Turn right, hold short of runway 22 at Golf.
Roger. So we're getting a quick 180 to go on Golf, hold short of, can you make it 202?
22 at Golf, hold short of 22 at Golf.
Hold short of 22 at Golf, 202.
Denver 5173, runway 13.
And for the first time since I don't know for how long, let me say good evening. Good evening to you. Maybe good morning, I don't know. Here from, well, you guessed it, not from New York JFK. I cannot correct this one. Let me see, maybe. Yes, okay, now it's gone. Thank you, Thomas. He was just sending me a text message. Hello from, yes, from LaGuardia Airport. It is 5 o'clock here on the East Coast, and welcome to Planes and Friends for the first time ever from LaGuardia Airport here in New York. It's a new airport for us. It's a new location, and this is our 10,000 subscribers live stream. We will see sunset, and we will go into the night together with aircraft that we tend to neglect over at JFK because they are too small. But here in LaGuardia, these aircraft are the superstar. And this guy here looks like he's taking off. Look at that. Look at that guy here. This is a little prop. Taking off. That's a PC-12. And right over us here. All right. Are you guys ready? I hope you are. And we will have a little bit of a golden light at the moment. And we will go together into the sunset. And that's going to be amazing. That's the first time we are here at this airport. So I need to groove in a little bit. And to get also adjusted because I'm pretty much used to JFK, know every corner of JFK Airport. But for here, I know that right behind me, there is the Vaughan College of Aviation. This is where students go and learn the technical part of aviation. So, pretty interesting. This airport here also is the home of, we don't get political, but it's a matter of fact, of Trump's private 757. All right, this is where Trump's 757 usually is parked. I'm not sure if at the moment that aircraft is somewhere else, but welcome to LaGuardia. How are you all doing? All right, let me see who is in the house. We have, let me start from the top, so I don't forget anyone. You have Yingluana, we have GChat 92, Ivan Gomez, Mary, good evening to you, Manuel from Berlin, Chris from Plainware Berlin. Let me just try to find a better picture, a better angle. Here we go. This is the takeoff. We have Jeff watching us from Boston. We have Cheryl. We have Sue Mayer. We have Björn. Nick is in the house. Carsten Kulka. Thomas, good afternoon to you. And who else do we have? O'Hare Aviation. We have PK. Cesar. Lots of new names that I see here. Auntie Buddy, hello. Holger is here. Mike Evans is here. Carsten Kulka, Marco, Chris Walker, and John Reed. All right. So that's gonna be a night stream. All right. This is our celebration for 10,000 subscribers. So first of all, thank you very much for supporting this channel the way you do. It is absolutely crazy, and I would have never thought that just a couple of months ago. I thought, yeah, well, it's going to take you another year or so. Here we are. We are October 6th, and we celebrate here in LaGuardia together with a night stream, the milestone of 10,000 viewers. Also with airlines, we don't see at JFK. Spirit is one of them. Currently, not doing well financially. We also have United Airlines here. We also have Southwest Airlines here. We also have Porter here coming in from Canada with the Embraer 295. Lots of stuff we don't see over at JFK Airport. And the little airplanes, they are the superstar here, the smaller ones. All right. We have 2 runways here at LaGuardia, and they both have the exact same length. What about that? We have runway 4, we have runway 22, and then we have runway 13 and runway 31, and both runways are exactly 7,002 feet long. That is also pretty unique. All right. So it's a little bit quieter than usually it is at JFK, but it is very, very interesting. All right, this here is the lineup. For takeoff.
43 traffic at 6 so it is 180 at 14, and once you put takeoff.
And we are waiting for a few planes to come in. They come in with a very steep angle. That's pretty interesting.
American 3135, LaGuardia, left wait 13, traffic is 5 after 22.
Left wait 13, American 3135.
So I didn't bring my external microphone here because I'm right here by, I can show you, I'm right here by a major highway. That means you might hear ambulance sounds, you might hear the sirens passing by, you might hear motorbikes popping a wheelie. Just saw it, a motocross motorbike popping a wheelie on the street, so it might be a little bit louder. But nevertheless, I think it should be okay. You might have some background ambience. And let's get into the first arrivals of this night stream. All right. I might need to adjust my camera a little bit. It's also going to be a little bit of an adjustment for me when we go into the night. Because Jens hasn't done this in a while. So the next inbound is Delta Connection. Embraer 175 coming in from Rochester. And I can't wait going into the night and pushing this camera to the limit.
American 3135, contact you Port State.
Over departure, American 3135.
So New York has 3 airports, right? Well, the third one is basically over in New Jersey, not far away from where I live, but it's still being considered as an airport for New York. So we all know JFK, of course. This is where most of our live streams are happening, right? Then this is the second one, LaGuardia. LaGuardia is only 8 miles away from the city, only 8 miles away. So this is the closest airport actually to the city. But, well, there is a limitation because of the runway in the size of aircraft that land here, right? So you see here, I would say the max is here a 321, sometimes maybe a 757, but I think these days are gone here a little bit at LaGuardia. So here we see a 321 taxiing out in the background, but that's basically the biggest aircraft you might see here in LaGuardia. And then we have over the Hudson River in New Jersey, then we have Newark Airport, and that's the home of United Airlines. And so far, we don't see United Airlines in JFK. It will be in the future, I'm pretty sure, with the cooperation what they have with JetBlue. But here, we will see a few United Airlines airplanes, mostly 737s, coming in and taxiing out. This airport was actually opened in 1939. It was once called the world's greatest airport. Imagine that one. Opened in 1939, once called the world's greatest airport. And it was named by the legendary mayor of Fiorello, LaGuardia. Now you know it. This is where the name is coming from. By the legendary mayor of Fiorello, LaGuardia. How long am I live streaming? I have absolutely no idea. It depends if this is a safe area. Well, it looks like. I think it looks okay. But, I mean, let's see. Let's see. There is no specific end time, right? We will decide it. We will decide it. And also we will see how this one is going here. That's the first live stream from here. So when this one is going well, there might be more. There might be more. All right, next inbound is a CRJ 900 Delta connection coming in from Greenville, Spartanburg. This is flight 5463. Let me know how the ambient sound is. All what you hear right now is through my microphone of my headset on purpose. I have the external in my car that is parked behind me, but I first want to try out how it is without the external one. And look at this golden.
5463 to left turns, contact ground. Have a good day. 698 LaGuardia, you're number 2 behind A737. You're about 3 3/4 miles on trail. The wind is 180 at 15, runway 22 clear to land. Traffic will be holding and departing 13.
22 clear to land, 698.
And here we go, going into the rush hour. Next arrival is, here we go, United Airlines, flight 598, coming in from Denver.
South 2460, contact in port safe.
Roger, 2460.
I could tell this is a slow start. This is a slow start. Well, Chris, guess what? Behind the threshold of that runway, there is a channel. And before I started the stream, there was a tugboat passing by. I'm not kidding. So, here we go. Here we go. And Carl is saying golden hour is approaching. It is, and it's a beautiful light. That's actually the reason why I didn't want to wait for too long. Like yesterday, I said, you know what? Let's just do this night stream today. This also marks like a test if this location is good for future night streams. Because I mean, the camera I have is absolutely great for night streams, and it's on my bucket list for a while. So what a better opportunity. Yeah. And here the next arrival, this is JetBlue on the 320. So some planes are familiar, some airlines are familiar, and some are new. This is flight 698 coming from Orlando. Hey, Michelle, your son is not flying into LaGuardia. I guess the aircraft is too big, but it worked out great. Say hello to him from me, please. It was great yesterday, and I'm really glad that you heard yesterday your son's voice on the radio. It was amazing.
All right, number 2, clear to land, runway 22, South Safety Service.
Delta 969, traffic is 3 out, runway 13, clear for takeoff, wind 190 at 13.
Take off, runway 13.
South 1833, I know you're slowing down, but reduce funnel or whatever slowest practical speed you can. You're about 60 knots fast in traffic.
That evening light is absolutely fantastic. And guess what? Also, the signal here is much better. It's much better than where we usually are at JFK. So that's a big plus. Just we need to cut off this lamppost here. So. And also we see a little bit more private jets coming here, business jets coming here. And at the moment there's an inbound of NetJets. And this is a Cessna Citation. It's a Latitude. And Carsten Kulka dropping the first membership. Carsten, you kick it off today. Thank you so much. Great support. Much appreciated. I hope you have some more minutes, maybe hours left before you go to bed. I know it's late for you guys in Europe. Like it's 11 o'clock, 11:13 currently in Germany. 10:13 in the UK. But I hope you will have a few more minutes, a few more hours, and go with me into the sunset. Ride with Jens into the sunset, and maybe into the night. Let's see. All right. And Garo with a message. Let me put you on. Today is the harvest supermoon. Should be visible from where you are. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, yesterday we already had full moon. Or I'm not an expert in that by any means. But I thought yesterday it's full moon, but today harvest full moon. Absolutely amazing. See, here we go. And we have Renate. Hello, Renate. Greetings to Frankfurt.
Are you familiar?
So it's a little bit late for my folks over in Europe, but
5525, you familiar with the airport?
let's see. We're gonna
Yes,
figure it out. Maybe tomorrow you go to work
Okay, you can taxi
a little
to
bit,
Frankfurt,
a little bit later. I don't know. All right. Next arrival is Southwest, an airline we have not seen over in JFK. That's flight 1833 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia.
You're number 3 behind a company about 4 miles on trail. The wind is 18012, 922 clear to line. Traffic on hold on Farmington.
22 cleared line for Cap 44.
And Elena is saying congratulations to the 10,000. Thank you so much.
4547, you're on LaGuardia Tower. Check the last time.
Great milestone. That's for sure. And let's celebrate together. Maybe you have a glass of champagne. Maybe you have a soda, a bottle of water. Whatever you have, it doesn't matter.
Number 5194, traffic on a 2 mile final. Wind 19012, running 13, clear for second.
Clear for takeover, runway 13, there's 5184.
Just today, no heavies.
1833, Charlie Bravo, contact ground, good day.
Charlie Brown, we'll see you. Southwest, did you visit?
And we see a Delta 321 taxiing over to runway 13 to take off. So they also have a runway 13 here. It's just no Canarsie. Let me put down the microphone. As I said, this is here by a major street. When right before I went live, there was a guy on a motocross bike popping a wheelie the entire street on the emergency lane. This is welcome to New York. Yeah, I wanted to say we also have runway 13 here. That's a takeoff runway at the moment, but that's no Canarsie approach because there's no Canarsie VOR. The VOR here of LaGuardia, we can see that, and we're gonna go over in a second, and I'll show you LaGuardia VOR.
Charlie Bravo, ground breaker 4661.
And I once landed.
You're number 2 behind you, 175 at a mile and a half final. The wind is 200 at 9, runway 22, clear to land, traffic, go home to the far window.
Okay, cool. 22 clear to land, 13.
I once landed at runway 31. This was 1.5 years ago, and that's a spectacular approach. This is kind of similar to Canarsie, but you can't see it from here. It's behind the tower. That was an experience. You fly over Flushing Meadows Corona Park. You know, the opening from King of Queens, where Doug and Carrie sitting in front of that. That world, whatever it is, that world globe, right, in front of that thing. This is where you fly over, and then you make a 90 degrees curve and you touch down. That was pretty amazing. Like 1.5 years ago, I came in from upstate New York.
Traffic will be on a 4 mile final for 2 days.
And now we have the evening rush currently going on.
Charlie Bravo, break up 44.
And this is Spirit Airlines coming in from Houston in Texas on a 321-200. Spirit Airlines in trouble. They filed Chapter 11. So let's see how they will do. I don't think they're going to make it, but let's see. Behind that one we have Southwest coming in from Kansas City. a whole new perspective for you guys. Albert is saying, please go back to JFK. Albert, I don't know if you are aware why we are here. That's because we want to do a night stream. We can't do this at JFK. Some of you are so critical, so critical. Look at this, I mean, this golden evening light, it's beautiful.
Number 5112, LaGuardia, you're following a 737 on a 3-mile final. Number 2 behind them, wind 200 at 16, runway 22, clear to land traffic.
He's coming over to us, look at that.
Clear to land number 2,
Spirit 1371, looks like you got double Yankee, double Alpha to the mat. You can stay on line 3.
Double Yankee, double Alpha, and what's stay on the frequency 2.
R90, trapped on a 2-mile final for 22, proceed on 13 and hold short of 22 for now.
Car 90, proceed on 13, we'll hold short runway 22.
Michelle said we are spoiled. Yeah, but at JFK we are a little bit, you know, more far away. This is a lot closer to the action. All right. Albert in capital letters and 500 exclamation marks. I'm shocked.
Number 5197, contact need depart, have a good day.
Departure, good day, number 5197.
Delta 968, LaGuardia, line up plane for 913, vehicles expecting 13, and traffic will be landing runway 22.
Right, Nicholas? I think so too. It's great to see another airport than JFK. I think, and I'm not kidding here, I think a lot of you are getting a little bit tired of JFK, and I can understand that because this is what we basically show in broadcasts almost every single day. So a little bit of diversity is great.
Delta 1164, LaGuardia, you're following a CRJ 900 on a 2-mile final, number 2 behind, wind 190 at 14, runway 22 clear to land, traffic on hold to depart 13. Southwest 3626, left on Bravo, and contact ground cadet.
Bravo ground 36.
And look at this lineup here. It's going to be all lights when we go into the night. This one is broken. And this is Delta Connection, flight 5112, coming in from Raleigh, Durham. Kurt, yes, I will. I will.
Delta 968, traffic is on a 2-mile final. The wind is 190.15, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 13, Delta 968.
Delta 999, LaGuardia, line up plane runway 13, traffic will land runway 22.
13 line away, Delta 999.
There 5359, LaGuardia, you're following Airbus 220 on a 2-mile final. The wind is 190.15, runway 22, clear to land, traffic will depart and hold on 13. And there 5112, 2 left turns, clear to ground 2.
2 left turns for ground, there 5112.
Like this. That's the closest I can get to Frontier. All right. There's also a BBJ-2 expected to come in. That's going to be an interesting one. A little bit later at 6:30. And tomorrow, spoiler alert, tomorrow, we will be back in JFK. So Albert can sleep tonight. Tomorrow, there's a plane that I know it was on the ground for a while. It makes his first flight into JFK after being on the ground for 4 weeks. So, not sure if we see something tomorrow, if we will see something tomorrow that the world hasn't seen so far. And we might be the first ones. I'm not sure about that one. But there are rumors that this plane is wearing a special livery, but there are no pictures existing at the moment online. So, let's see.
So 1164, Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground, get it?
Charlie Bravo, and just be advised, there's a Mylar balloon at short
That light is absolutely gorgeous. And we welcome Eileen to business class. Thank you so much, Eileen. Great support with the channel. And where else can you see Frontier and Southwest Airlines in one picture? So that jet coming in from Oakland, it's a Boeing Business Jet 2, is scheduled to come in at 6:57. So it's 7 o'clock, right? This is where we will have sunset here. 7 o'clock we will have sunset here, or basically it's almost dark at 7 o'clock, but we will be here coming in from Oakland. It's a BBJ-2. So a BBJ-2 is based on a Boeing 737-800, right? But it's a business jet configuration. That means additional tanks and whatever fancy stuff they add to a BBJ-2, all right? Jeff, that's a good question. Jeff is asking, are the two CRJs still there? I expect them to be here because they got damaged like really bad. Let me see if we can find them. Jeff is referring to an accident that happened here like 2 days ago, Jeff, 3 days ago, keep me honest here, where two CRJs like this one here collided. Two CRJs collided on the ground after Delta just repaired the one that the tail got clipped off. I think it was in Atlanta. So two CRJs collided here 2 or 3 days ago. And I expect them that they are still here because I think the NTSB is rolling out an investigation. So I think they are still here, but they might be in a hangar or I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them so far.
Delta 28 time, contacting departure bit.
So I'm pretty happy with this location so far. Yes, it is not JFK. Yes, there are no heavies. There's not the plane coming in and leaving like within a minute or something. But let me tell you, also JFK has some quiet spots as you might experience. A lot of times between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I like this one here. And I hope that we will have a great night spotting session. And this one coming in here is a 321 Delta Airlines flight 433 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. Look how the nose is in the wind. Today I need to take good care of my camera here, always to check the exposure and the ISO, because as soon as we go into the sunset, then it's going to get busy with Jens and his camera, because he needs to adjust almost permanently until we have reached the final exposure and ISO value.
And there 4904, the night travels on a 8-mile base for 22, wind 200 at 15, runway 13, clear for takeoff. Delta 433, Charlie Bravo, contact ground, good day.
Charlie Bravo, ground, Delta 433.
Frontier 3313, LaGuardia, line up way runway 13, traffic is 8 out for 22.
Line up way 13, Frontier flight 3313.
All right, this is the lamppost here. All right, this is departure. Lots of aircraft here. Usually when they
1884, this approach 22.
when they leave here on runway 22, right in front of us, that would be really, really cool, because then they also land, they fly over our heads here. But that's not happening today because we have winds from the south. This only happens when we have these northeastern winds, the same as JFK basically. But with northeastern winds, I prefer to go to JFK. You know why. So let me know with the ambience. There's a lot of noise here because it's very busy here. Jesus Christ. NIPD doing NIPD things. So next inbound, we will have Delta Flight 1884 coming in from Tampa. That's a 737-800. We mostly see the 900 over at JFK. So we see different airlines here. We see different aircraft types. I'm actually waiting for Porter from Canada on an Embraer 295, not 195, the 295. We don't see that one at JFK too. So a little bit of variety, and then once it's gonna be dark here, I know it's beautiful. It's beautiful. A little bit of an information about LaGuardia. As I said, they have two runways. They are exactly the same length, all right, and the busiest route is actually from LaGuardia to Chicago O'Hare, with 229 flights per week. That is more than JFK offers to LAX with 200 flights a week. That is amazing. 3 countries served. So one, of course, is Canada, where Porter usually is coming in. Then, not sure the other one, but we will find out. And they serve 80 airports here from LaGuardia and 3,500 departures per week. So that's not a small airport here. That's a very busy one. In the heart of Manhattan, or New York City, let's say it that way. We are also here in Queens, right? JFK is also in Queens, so you get an idea how big Queens actually is. Queens is pretty big. So, yeah. We are here nearby Flushing. You all know Flushing Meadows, the tennis sports event that just happened 2 weeks ago. The stadium is not far from here, Flushing Meadows. We also have the Flushing Meadows, the Corona Park here. Since King of Queens, world famous. So Queens has 2 airports, JFK and LaGuardia. And this is American Airlines flight 1705 coming in from Chicago O'Hare.
Big Air 4673, contact your departure.
Departure, Big Air 4673.
City Field, absolutely. Let's talk about baseball, right? Which Jens has absolutely no clue. Baseball is not my field of expertise. You might know this by now, but this is where the Mets play. City Field. It's not the Yankee Stadium. That's different. That's in the Bronx.
Delta 884 LaGuardia, you're number 3 behind the CRJ. You're about 3.5 miles on trail. The wind is 200 at 12, runway 22, clear to land traffic, hold the department 3. American 1705, Yankee Bravo, contact ground, good day.
Yankee Bravo, and we'll contact ground, American 1705, good day.
So ADC has to do some more coordination between the arrivals and the departures, because the 1-3 departures, right, they cross runway 4. That's why we have 5:35 here in New York at the moment. It's, of course, it's rush hour. It's a Monday evening here, so it's a busy time.
There 4801, contact departure.
And there was a time in the 80s when there were 767s taken off here, the 200s. I saw a video, I think it was Just Planes or something. They had 767 200s taken off here.
Victor 5717, traffic is just inside 2 miles. The wind is 200 at 13, runway 13.
What is this guy doing here?
Southwest 35, 32 LaGuardia, line of plate, runway 13, traffic will land 22.
13 line of plate, Delta 35.
Figure 4594, go to Charlie, please.
I think the light is gorgeous.
Left Bravo, and contact ground when traffic come out behind you.
Copy, left Charlie, and we'll turn left there, Big Air 45.
Yeah, they love to beep here.
Tower, good afternoon, Jazz 92. Clear for visual runway 22.
Victor 5717 on the White Stone climb, contacting departure, good day.
Sorry, Victor 5717.
Jazz 992 LaGuardia, you're number 3, following 873. You're about 2 3/4 miles on trail. The wind is 20013, runway 22, clear to land traffic, hold the department 3.
34 runway 22, circle back to Jazz 92.
5144, Charlie Bravo, ground point 7.
Charlie Bravo, ground point 7, is ever 5144.
And southwest takeoff.
Wind is 200 at 12, runway 13, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 13, Delta 35, 32.
American 1084 LaGuardia, line of plate 13.
See, they're crossing the runway.
508, runway 13, American 1084.
American 672, yep. American 672.
There they go.
672, just fuck this bridge.
American 672 LaGuardia, you're following Airbus 220, 2.5 miles on trail, wind 2.
Very busy.
Runway 22,
Very busy. 22100 coming in from Delta, flight 884 from Kansas City. The wind is blowing. I need to put my hoodie on. 1 second, guys.
Southwest 3532, contacting departure.
Delta 35, 32, Zulu.
American 784, traffic is 2 out, wind is 190 at 11, runway 13, clip takeoff.
13, click takeoff, American 84.
United 2299 LaGuardia, line up plate runway 13, traffic will land 22.
Line up runway 13, United 2299. Tower Brickyard 5632, visual runway 22.
Brickyard 5632 LaGuardia, you're following a E-175, you're about 3.25 miles on trail, the wind is 190 at 11, runway 22, clear to land, traffic will hold to Department 3.
22, clear to land, we got the traffic, Brickyard 5632.
Delta 884 left Bravo, go to ground.
Yes, today is like super annoying here with all this police and ambulance and fire department and whatever is going on here. It's pretty windy. All right.
American 784, contacting Spark State.
Yep, today only small airplanes, but you know what? They are small in JFK, but they are large here.
Brickyard 5671 LaGuardia, line up plate 13, traffic line 22.
Line of light 13,
And we have Air Canada Express, flight 992 from Toronto.
Tower Delta 824, joining just outside Draco 22.
United 2299, contact gate departure, traffic.
Order park, United 2299.
Brickyard 5671, traffic is on a 2.5 mile final, the wind is 200 at 11, 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 5671.
Air Canada 715 LaGuardia, line up plate runway 13, traffic will land 22.
And we see Porter in the background with an Embraer 295.
Ground point 7.
Let me go over to Porter because we don't see Porter at JFK.
Delta 24 LaGuardia, you're following an E-175, you're about 3 miles on trail, the wind is 200 at 12, runway 22, clear to land, traffic will hold to Department 3.
Roger, 22, clear to land, Delta 824.
Porter became a pretty big airline.
You're 4430 LaGuardia, you're following an E-737, you're about 3.25 miles on trail, the wind is 200 at 12, runway 22, clear to land, traffic will hold to Department 3. 22, clear to land.
And Porter is heading to Toronto.
Departure 5671, that's it.
Air Canada 715, traffic is 2 out, the wind is 20013, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13 up 13, Air Canada 715.
Brickyard 4554 LaGuardia Tower, line up plate runway 13, traffic will be landing runway 22.
Line up for weight 13, Brickyard.
Brickyard 5632, left Charlie, left Bravo, and ground point 7, good night.
Charlie Bravo, ground point 7, to Brickyard 5632.
Look at this. Rush hour in New York. This is a 737-900 coming in from Delta Airlines flight 824 from Miami, Florida. So they fly with the 737-900 to JFK and to LaGuardia.
11 and 12 o'clock. And about 2 miles of helicopter on station 800. There's another one on the east, correction, west side of the final, beam direct about 1000 on station. The wind is 20010, clear to land. Traffic on hold at Department 3.
Clear to land, 22 Skyline 3910.
Air Canada 715, contacting departure update. Victor 4554, traffic is on a 2.5 mile final. The wind is 200 at 13, runway 13, clear takeoff.
Runway 13, clear takeoff, Victor 4554.
Endeavor 5360, LaGuardia, line up, please, runway 13, traffic will land, runway 22. Delta 824, left Charlie, left Bravo, and ground point 7.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, ground point 7, Delta 824.
Got 3910, the pre-call traffic off your left, no factor. The other one is off your 1 o'clock there, less than a quarter mile.
Let's see what we have here. Some nice busiest. In the background, there's a Gulfstream. What is it, a 550 or something like that? Challenger 600. There's this Spirit.
Got 3910, no factor now, that pre-call traffic.
And this is a 175 American Eagle coming in from Boston.
Our departure today, Victor 4554.
Endeavor 5360, traffic is on a 3 mile final, wind 20013, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 13, Endeavor 5360.
Endeavor 4999, LaGuardia, line up, please, runway 13, traffic is 3 out for runway 22. Brickyard 4430, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground cadet.
Albert, I don't know that sarcasm.
Brickyard 4506, LaGuardia, you're calling on E175 on a 2 mile final. The wind is 200 at 13, runway 22, clear to land, traffic on hold up, part 13.
22, clear land, Brickyard 4506.
Endeavor 5360, contact departure today.
Our departure, Endeavor 53.
Endeavor Delta 1077, correct up. Delta 1077, LaGuardia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to put him on a timeout. I'm serious.
22, runway 22, clear to land, traffic on hold up, part 13.
22, clear to land, Delta 1077.
All right.
Endeavor 4999, traffic is on a 2.5 mile
This is
final.
Delta Connection Flight 3910 coming from Pittsburgh.
Brickyard 4674, LaGuardia, line point 13, traffic will land 22.
Highway 13, Brickyard 4674.
Got 3910, looks like you got echo. Join Alpha, short of Foxtrot, and contact ground.
Alpha, short of Foxtrot, join over to ground, Taylor 39 guys.
All right, done.
Off to Juliet. You
Can I help you?
Or yes, make the left on Golf. You're following the 220. Number 4999, contacting departure 2.
Endeavor 5089, right base, Visual 22.
Brickyard 4674, traffic is on a 2.5 mile final. The wind is 190 at 14, runway 13.
Player for you a little bit here, a little bit smaller airplanes. The first people are complaining about them, but let's enjoy how close we are to these airplanes and to the airport, having a different angle and a different perspective.
Yankee Bravo, contact ground.
Bravo, ramp, 4506.
All right, next inbound, 321 Delta, flight 1077 coming in from Fort Lauderdale.
Figure 4674, contacting you departure state.
Departure, figure 4674, have a good one.
Order 606, traffic is 3 out there, when it's 20012, go second.
Take off my 3 quarters,
Delta 352, LaGuardia, line up point runway 13, traffic will be landing 22. 8 off Julie, hold right there. Delta 1077, left Charlie, left Bravo, and ground point 7.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, ground point 7, Delta 1077.
All right. Here we go.
24.
Let's see how the departures currently look like with an American 737. Pretty busy lineup. And we have this 220-100 from Delta Airlines waiting for takeoff. This one is going to Dallas, Fort Worth in Texas.
Order 606,
Flight
contacting
352.
Order departure, see ya. I'm right off of Julia. Grecky got stopped. I'm not sure if it's for volume or what's going on. I'm assuming it's for volume. So for now,
Nice crosswind landings now too.
Papa and hold short double Bravo.
Papa, hold short double Bravo. Get up to it.
Oh, look at this one here. It's getting pretty windy here now. Pretty interesting. And we have Clemens saying greetings from Stuttgart. Hello in Schwaberländle. Complicity Gaming saying hello to you.
Roger that, will be a line of a week for Delta 1, for runway 13 for Delta 1851.
8 Alpha Julie, hold short double Bravo, go back to ground.
Right back to ground at hold short double Bravo, 8 Alpha Julie.
And they're 5089, left on Bravo, and go to ground. Safe.
Bravo ground,
And this is Delta 737-900, flight 1824 to Tampa in Florida. All right, it's getting darker and darker and darker, and we are going into a beautiful sunset. Before this one is taken off, let me show you. That's the control tower.
Delta 352, contacting departure state.
or departure.
Lots of traffic. This is typical New York rush hour, so you don't want to sit in traffic. That's why I was coming here. I was here at 2:30 p.m. and I started at 5 o'clock. I was having a cup of coffee and was enjoying my time here because you don't want to come here in rush hour. It takes you forever. All right, and we have Delta connection coming in next from Hilton Head Island. That's an hour and 33 minutes away from here. Hilton Head Island. Airport code Triple H. Never heard of that one, but welcome to LaGuardia.
21, the one is 190.14, runway 22, clear to land. Traffic on hold the Department 3.
Complicity Gaming, I appreciate you see the positivity in it. Picked a perfect night for this, yes.
There 5139 LaGuardia, you're following an E170 on a 3-mile final. The wind is 190 at 14, runway 22, clear to land. Traffic on the Department 3. Alright, 22, clear to land. Delta 1824, contacting departure, good day.
For departure, good day, Delta 1824.
American 2922, traffic is 2 out, wind 190 at 14, runway 13, clear pickup.
Is up runway 13, 2922.
Quick Air 4625, LaGuardia, line up point runway 13, traffic is 2 out, 22. Copy, line up way 13, Quick Air 4625.
And tower, Quick Air 5621, go around.
Quick Air 5621, roger. Flight present, heading, maintain 2000. Traffic 12 o'clock and about 6 miles to helicopter 1200, just by the,
Oh, go around. Go around from this E75 because of the southwest, crossing the runway. And here we go.
Quick Air 5621, climb, maintain 3000. Pre-call traffic is off your 1 o'clock and about 5 miles. Heading west on helicopter 1500.
Alright, 3000, Quick Air 5621.
Go around. Embraer 175 coming from Hilton Head Island. Hilton Head Island. These two 737s, I think they crossed it a little bit too slow. So go around. Embraer 175, Delta connection flight 5621. Next approach is Southwest 737 MAX 8 coming in from Chicago. Midway. We also see here landings from airports we don't see in JFK.
3835 is on visual 22.
3835 LaGuardia, unit 2, following Sierra J900, you're 3 miles.
Oh, Joseph, yes. You mean the Vaughan Aviation College? I was just passing by. So their parking lot is full of jet engines and old aircraft, and yeah, it's an aviation college right next to this spot here, Vaughan Aviation College.
Unit 3 behind them, the wind is 20014, runway 22, clear to land.
Caution away, number 322, clear to land, gets 437.
And we are going slowly into sunset. Look at this. It's getting a little bit orange here.
United 2419, traffic is still 2 out. The wind is 200 at 14, runway 13, clear pick.
Clear take off for runway 13, 95419.
There 5232 LaGuardia, line up point runway 13, traffic and land 22.
Line up runway 13, over 5232.
United 2419, contacting departure. And there 5232, traffic is a mile and a half final. The wind is 1901413. Let's take a
See, Michelle has the beauty from this spot and right in front of her. Appreciate that.
There 5139, no delay off, left Charlie, left Bravo, and ground point 7. Good day.
And this is Southwest. Coming in from Chicago Midway.
Number 3 behind the Pilatus, you're about 7 miles in trail. Actually, that's not right. You're about 4 miles in trail. The wind is 19015, 1922, clear to land. Traffic on hold the 513.
Oh, that's coming in fast.
There 5232, contact me port 2. To 926, traffic is on a 2.5 mile final, and 190 at 16, runway 13, clip takeoff.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff.
South of 3835, Charlie Bravo, go to ground.
Charlie Bravo, grab it.
South of 3544, LaGuardia, line of plate runway 13, traffic will land 22.
And we have here 319s from American Airlines without winglets. Yes.
Tower, hello, Brickyard 5724, established to 10 out.
Brickyard 5724, LaGuardia, your number...
Yep. You find the horn.
The wind is 19015, runway 22, clear to land, traffic will hold the department 3.
Alright, 22 clear land, copy Delta, Brickyard 5724.
All right, clear to land. This is a PC-12 actually coming in here from Buffalo. 1 hour flight time. Tradewind Aviation, flight 437. Look at this one, blinking like a big one. Blinking like a big one. UPG Conceptive, ja. Da sind sie gut hier. All right. PC-12. Even this one looks a little bit bigger than a JFK. I tried to sell you that airport. Do you realize that?
Traffic is still out, runway 13, clip takeoff with 19014.
Clip for takeoff, runway 13, southwest.
35 LaGuardia, line of plane 13, traffic line 62.
Line of the way, runway 13, Brickyard 5635. Tower, Brickyard 4738, 3 miles from Echo, 122.
SB437 Echo at double Bravo, you can contact ground point 7.
Alright, Echo, double Bravo, ground point 7, 6437.
Brickyard 4738, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic 1 o'clock and 3.4 miles, additional traffic holding park, runway 13, wind 19014, runway 22, clear land.
Runway 22, clear land behind the traffic, Brickyard 4738.
All right, this is Delta Connection, flight 5464 coming in from Syracuse, also a flight from Syracuse in upstate New York. New York is a big state. It's not just New York City. It borders Canada.
Brickyard 5635, runway 13, clear for takeoff, tower 3 Alpha 22.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 5635.
November 128 Alpha Julia, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line from way, traffic will land, runway 22. Now 5464, left Bravo, contact ground.
This one is an Embraer 175 coming from Boston. Republic Airways Delta Connection flight 5724. How's the ambience? Can you hear a little bit from, well, I think it's mostly road noise. but at least it's not completely silent.
Contact near departure, good day.
Departure, Victor 5635.
Oh, this one is the right one. All right.
November 8 Alpha Juliet, runway 13 for takeoff, traffic and static mile final 22. Break here, 5724, 2 left turns, contact ground, good day.
2 left turn, contact on, break here, 5724, good day.
Southwest 1849, LaGuardia, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic to land, runway 22.
Runway 13, point Southwest 849.
Break out 5621, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, calling traffic, calling 3 miles, additional traffic, holding park, runway 13, wind 190 at 16, runway 22, clear to land.
Roger, to land, runway 22, break here, 55.
And we just saw in the back.
Southwest 1860, visual 260.
Southwest 1860, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, calling traffic, total approx 3.8 miles, additional traffic, holding park, runway 13. Wind 190 at 16, runway 22, clear to land.
Trying to find the flight that was just crossing in the back.
November 8 Alpha Juliet, contact near departure, good day.
Departure 8 Alpha Juliet.
That's a stick-shifted Mustang. A stick-shifted Mustang, yes. They have it here. The best theft protection. Stick shift.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, ground, break here, 4738.
All right, and there's more traffic coming in. I was just hoping for a plane I just saw on the approach path, but unfortunately it's at 7,700 feet. That is Bermuda Air on an Embraer 190 AR, but this one is going to Bermuda. Fortunately, not coming here.
Southwest 1849, contact near departure, good day.
Departure day, Southwest 1849.
This is Delta Connection at 170. Oh, that's the one coming back. The one for the go-around coming from Hilton Head Island. Now landing safe and sound on runway 4. Second attempt.
Endeavor 5531, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic and set 3 mile final 22.
13, clear for takeoff, 6
And we have Southwest Airlines coming, flight 1860 from Dallas. And Holger gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Holger. Holger, it's midnight. It's past midnight in Germany, so you must be really tired. Thank you for staying up, and thank you for tuning in, and of course for your support. And congratulations to all the winners. We celebrate here 10,000 subscribers on this night stream. Currently going into sunset.
Yeah, 5531, contact near departure, good day.
Departure, good day. American 1942, visual 22.
American 2298, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 Alpha 22.
Clear for takeoff, 3, American 2298.
United 1338, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line from way, traffic will land runway 22.
Alright. 3 last white United, 1330.
Southwest 1860, left Bravo, contact ground.
Traffic ground, Southwest 1860.
American 1942, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, additional traffic, holding part, runway 13, wind 20012, runway 22, clear left.
Look at this one here.
American 1942.
You don't see this one at JFK. The first inbound. It is JetBlue coming from Orlando, Florida. Flight 1098 on an Airbus 320-200.
Marcus 2298, contact New York departure today.
Departure, American 2298, good day.
Like I said, no problem. Can sleep a little bit longer. Home office. That's good. That's good. Definitely a different view, a different angle. I can't wait to go into the night.
Tower number 4, following traffic, 1 o'clock, 3.6 miles, additional traffic, holding part, runway 13, wind 20011, runway 22, clear land.
Clear land 22, United 45.
JetBlue 1098, left turn Delta, left Bravo, contact ground.
Delta Bravo, contact ground, JetBlue 1098.
And we will go for the next inbound. That's a CRJ 900. Looks almost like London Heathrow. It's London Heathrow light. Rush hour here in New York. This is LaGuardia Airport. Monday, October 6th. It is 6 o'clock, 6:11 here on the East Coast. A different airport. We usually stream from JFK, and we will be back tomorrow at JFK. But we want to see if this one would qualify for a good night stream. Okay? If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. So far, I see a lot of things are going slower than normal over at JFK. But at least let's give it a try. Let's stay positive. Let's give it a try. And this airport and the entire surroundings will look completely different during the night hours. Currently, we're going into sunset. And that's also Air Canada. We don't see Air Canada coming with a CRJ 900 into JFK.
Number 3, following traffic, 1 o'clock, 3.5 miles, additional traffic, holding part, runway 13, wind 200 at 13, runway 22, clear land.
22, clear land traffic.
And the next one is a 320. This is American Airlines, flight 1942, coming in from Charlotte in North Carolina.
United 1338, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure United 1338.
Her dad is gonna turn. Yeah, the first one got already put in timeout. I put the first candidate in timeout, actually. I mean, what's the point?
American 1942, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground. Keep moving, traffic mile and a half final behind.
All right, keep it going, Charlie, Bravo ground, American 1942.
All right. Here we go. Next inbound is United coming in from Chicago, O'Hare. The busiest route here. LaGuardia, Chicago O'Hare on a 737-800. 26 years old, delivered in September 1999.
Yeah, 641, traffic 2 miles 522, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear takeoff, yeah, 641.
It's at 525, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic will land runway 22.
No, 13, line up and wait, this is 5.5.
Thank you, Holger. Actually, I love it. I love it. I think the signal is way better here. Yes, the planes are smaller, but I can run a higher resolution, not necessarily a higher resolution, but I can run a higher frames per second rate here, which gives you a better picture than from JFK. We are closer to everything, and the spot is publicly accessible. That's such a drama that we have sometimes over there at JFK. Believe me, JFK is not easy what I'm doing over in JFK. Good luck. Try to do this on your own.
Chat 641, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure, good day, 641.
And we have Cosmos saying, evening, Jens, and congratulations. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And Blair with the next call out. This is American Eagle Republic Airways, flight 715, coming in from Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania. 12 years old and a 56-minute flight. Or Berlin. Well, Berlin has a little bit, right? There are a few more white bodies coming in.
Pick up 4715, Charlie Bravo, ground, good day.
Charlie Bravo, ground.
Looks like on Thursday we're going to have runway 4 back at JFK with the Skyline in the background, so you better tune in. That's just going to be there early. And we have to drop the show on Wednesday because there will be rain. It's going to rain in New York on Wednesday. Hello. All right, this is Delta. And the 321. Also, there are almost no Neos here. This one is coming from Orlando.
Traffic spike, number 3, 22 clear, line break numbers.
And Harika saying, hey again, my favorite stream channel. Thank you so much. Our first appearance here. LaGuardia. A little bit of a different view. And it's getting darker and darker and darker. My camera starts blinking because I need to adjust the ISO.
Harbor Car 5677, now 122.
Brickyard 5677, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, Harbor Car 3.6 miles, additional traffic holding park, runway 13, between 20016, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, Brickyard 5677.
How does it feel to announce US cities 98% of the time? Well, not different. Really not different. If I announce a flight to Istanbul or to Tashkent or a flight to Pittsburgh or Chicago, yes, yeah. And this is Delta 737-800 coming in from West Palm Beach. So a lot of destinations overlap with JFK, right? So does this one. And you can get a glimpse now. You get an idea of how it's going to look like a little bit later. simply beautiful.
Delta 2396, left Yankee, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Yankee, left Bravo, contact ground, 2396.
Oh yeah, I
That was 3810, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final.
By the way, that's the airport where the air traffic controller was called an idiot from from a captain because of some discussions. You might have heard the conversation on YouTube. That's the airport. That's LaGuardia. That was during the rush hour.
Wind 20016, runway 22, clear line.
22 clear line, that's a 502.
And we have another Embraer 175 coming in from Columbus, Ohio. And this is Republic Airways in full Republic Airways colors. Of course, it's operating for American Eagle, but this is full Republic Airways colors.
Scout 3810, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure Scout 3810, good day.
Yeah, I'll go. You listen to that one? That was here. Now also the phone conversation is out between the captain and the supervisor in the tower, so you can listen to that one as well.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Charlie, left Bravo.
The next one is Republic Airways 5677 coming from Portland, Maine on an Embraer 170. That's not even a 175, it's a 170.
Tower 49, 15, visual 22.
4915, LaGuardia Tower number 3, following traffic, 12 o'clock, 3.3 miles, additional traffic holding part, runway 13, wind 20014, runway 22, clear line.
22 clear line, 4915.
There we go. It's now brighter on your screen than it is out here. You know, with ISO, what is it, 640? ISO 640. And this is 220-300. No, 100. Delta flight 502. No, that's a 300. Oh, that's the first Delta 220-300 that we see actually coming in from Sarasota. They only sent the 100 to JFK.
Bridge 4476, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic free altitude.
13 clear for takeoff, bridge 4476.
American 2783, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line for Wayne, traffic will land runway 22.
Line of Boeing, runway 13, American 2783.
Bridge 4666, visual 22. Delta 502, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo, ground, that's 502.
Bridge 4666, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, 1 o'clock and 3 miles, additional traffic holding part, runway 13, wind 20016, runway 22, clear line.
All right, American Airlines lining up, runway 13. and heading to, of course, to Dallas, Fort Worth, one of American Airlines hubs. And JD Parker saying hello there from Southern California. Enjoy your streaming. Thank you so much. Greetings to Southern California.
Contact near Park today.
Departure for Airport.
And this is a Delta connection operated by Endeavour Air, a CRJ 900 coming in from Des Moines. That's in Iowa. 2 hours and 6 minutes flight.
Endeavour 4915, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Charlie, left on Bravo, contact ground over 49.
And we have Joseph saying hello from Charleston in South Carolina. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Greetings from New York. This is LaGuardia Airport, and we are going into the night.
Tower, hello, Victor 4374, ILS 22.
Mile 522, runway 1356.
Runway 136, takeoff, America 2783.
Victor 4724, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, live and way, traffic 1 line, runway 22.
And next inbound here is 175 American Eagle 4666 from Raleigh, Durham.
61, Charlie Bravo, ground, good day.
Tower, Victor 4374, runway 22.
What was the call sign there?
Victor 4374, short final 22.
Victor 4374, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following traffic inside a mile, final distance, traffic holding part, runway 13, wind 190 at 14, runway 22, per line.
Airlines 22, Victor 4374.
American 2783, contact near Park.
Today, Max 2783.
Tower, Victor 4497, visual to you.
Victor 3497, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following traffic, double car 3 miles, distance, traffic holding part, runway 13, wind 19015, runway 22, clear line.
22, go on, Victor 3497.
Victor 4666, Charlie Bravo, ground, good day.
Charlie Bravo, Victor 4666.
All right, next inbound, another 175. We have 175 hour at the moment. Coming in from Richmond in Virginia. This is American Eagle, 175 LR, long range. And that's only a 50 minutes flight from Virginia.
Breaker 4724, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 Alpha 22.
Clear for takeoff, Breaker 4724.
Delta 964, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up away, traffic will land runway 22.
Line 41 Delta 964.
Tower under 5212, visual 22.
Yeah, 5212, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following traffic on a 2-mile final, additional traffic to Holden Park, runway 13, 119014, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear land there, 5212.
Breaker 4374, Charlie Bravo, ground, good day.
Charlie Bravo, ground on short fleet. Bravo over ground, Breaker 4374.
The next one is it's another 175. Yo, this is United Express, also operated by Republic Airways. United Express, all right, from Washington. Oh yeah, Jeff, a lot darker. And my screen is blinking and blinking and blinking, so let's make it brighter. Let's make it brighter. ISO 1600, here we go. We are going into the night, slowly into the night.
Once we're clear for takeoff, Delta 964.
Southwest 2291, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic will land runway 22.
13, line up and wait, Southwest 2291.
Breaker 3497, that's Charlie, that's Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo, ground, Breaker 3497.
And we are seeing here the crazy traffic. Let me show you how dark it really is. That's how dark it really is. I'm not kidding. That's how dark it is here. All right. Giving you this one back. So the camera is able to see things in just a few moments, which we can't see anymore. And also the autofocus is struggling a little bit now. The darker it gets, it's not that easy anymore for the autofocus to catch the subjects. So there might be a little bit, like the focus might be a little bit off, because still when I zoom into these aircraft, it's still zooming in with everything the lens offers. Oh, there are tugboats. I saw one right before I went live, because right behind the runway there's a water channel. It's the Flushing Bay. So there are tugboats, of course, barks, right? So we have all that good stuff here. Just not that close. If it's good, if it's bad, I don't know. Sorry.
Southwest 2291, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 4 Alpha 22.
2291, clear for takeoff, 13.
All right, Southwest is clear for takeoff, 13. There she goes, behind the buildings.
That's 212, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, here, 212.
Next arrival is a CRJ 900 coming from Toronto. Delta connection.
Tower good, evening, Breaker 4513 on the Airlines 22.
Breaker 4513, LaGuardia Tower, good evening, number 2, following
Take it
traffic,
off in.
Park 3.4 miles.
Hello.
Additional traffic at Holden Park, runway 13, wind 19014, gust 18, runway 22, clear to land.
Just a little out, Breaker 4513 there.
Southwest 2291, contact New York departure, good day.
2291, good day. JetBlue 1761, we just closed the switch, not sure if we called the full short 13.
JetBlue 1761, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic will land runway 22.
Alright, 13, line up, wait, JetBlue 1761.
Recap 4513, balloons reported at 700 feet.
Look at this one. 341, huh? Only here at LaGuardia.
Recap 584822.
Camera, come on, you can do it. All right, here we go.
Number 3, following traffic, 12 o'clock, 3.4 miles. Additional traffic holding park, runway 13, wind 190 at 13, gust 18, runway 22, clear to land.
Copy all 22, clear to land, recap 5848.
I like that touchdown.
JetBlue 1761, traffic 3 out 22, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1761.
Endeavor 5003, LaGuardia, runway 13.
It's getting chilly now here.
Land runway 22.
A little bit windy. Jens is wearing a hoodie.
Endeavor 5306, Charlie Bravo, ground, good day.
2 left, over to ground, over 5306, great day.
Kevin, hallo. Guten Abend. Good evening, Kevin. Great to see you. I hope you had a great day. As we are going here into the night in LaGuardia. And this one is, we have a lot of 175s coming in, also from Cleveland, Ohio, American Eagle Flight 4513.
Tower, Recap 3639, ILS 22.
JetBlue 1761, contact New York departure, good day.
JetBlue 1761, departure, good day.
Brickyard 5639, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, cover clock 3.5 miles. Additional traffic holding park, runway 13, wind 190 at 13, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear land, Recap 3639.
Thank you, Kevin. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Brickyard 4513, left Delta, left Bravo, contact ground, good day.
Left Bravo, contact ground, Brickyard 4513.
And we see the airport lights getting brighter and brighter and brighter. With this another 175 up from Delta Connection, flight 5639 from Grand Rapids. That's a 1 hour and 26 minutes flight.
Tower, American 2570, visual 22.
Hello, Anne. Welcome, and we have Mary in the house. Good evening, Mary. See, we have a boat in the background. Who said that we have no boats here? We have boats. What about that?
Endeavor 5003, traffic inside 3 mile flying for 22, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, then 5003.
Brickyard 4599, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic land.
Yes, Anne.
13, line up, wait,
I hope you have your glass of champagne ready.
Brickyard 5848, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo, ground, recap 5848, take it easy.
And this is finally 737-800 American Airlines 2570 coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. The magic of the night slowly kicks in. We can see more and more lights.
Brickyard 4599, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 off 22.
And Dustin gifting us 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Dustin. Great support to the channel. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a great evening.
Charlie Bravo ground, we're here, 5609, good day.
Level 4900, LaGuardia runway 13, line up and wait, traffic land runway 22.
We're also waiting for the BBJ2. That's due in about 20 minutes. And this one is American Airlines 2570, another one coming in from Dallas. And Rambo saying congratulations on hitting 10,000. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see if this one works out as a night stream location, right? I mean, we're gonna try out new things. Of course, we will not stay only at JFK, because you guys also might get tired of, you know, staying at JFK only and being live basically there almost every day. So I want to show you at least some more airports. And why don't we start here with the New York. Fantastic support, Blair, as always. Much appreciated.
Level 4900, wind 190 at 16. Runway 13, clear for takeoff.
My camera is now blinking and blinking. It blinks like, Jens, you need to adjust the exposure, Jens. But I'm going to do it based on what I see here on the display. So it should be still fine with you guys. I think in the next 30 minutes, it's going to be pitch dark here.
Charlie Bravo for ground 2570.
Oh, yeah. So these buddies here. Delta 321. Where's this one going? This one is going to, oh, of course, to Orlando on the 321-200. Looks like not so many Neos here. I haven't seen a Neo here at all so far. And we have Sebastian saying hello from Belgium. Hello to you. Cole is saying great live stream. Thank you so much.
4900, contact New York departure today.
Departure so long,
And our next inbound looks like this American Airlines, Delta Airlines, sorry, 321 to Orlando needs to wait for the next inbound. And that will be American Eagle 4675 from Washington Dulles. No, on a takeoff before the landing. So this needs to happen quick.
Delta 2705, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic land runway 22. Breaker 5637, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following traffic, total approx 3.7 miles, additional traffic holding part, runway 13, wind 19015, runway 22, clear land.
Clear land 22, breakout 5637.
That is New York. Was the FDNY. The ambulance car of the fire department of New York. All right, this is American Eagle flight 4675 from Washington Dulles, DCA. No, that's Washington, that's Reagan Airport. All right, let's bump up the ISO.
So 2561, contact New York departure today.
Departure 2561 today. Tarmac 1553.
So we are for all of you photographers or videographers. That's ISO 12,800.
Tarmac 1553. Gecko.
Okay, 4675, Charlie Bravo ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, bridge 4675.
Target 1553, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following traffic, call park 4 miles, distance traffic, Holden Park, runway 13, wind 19014, runway 22, clear line.
22 clear land, American.
Our next inbound, another 175, coming in from Louisville, Kentucky. That's an hour and 40 minutes with this Embraer 175 LR.
Spirit 384, stay squawk. Alright, I'm showing something else here for you. Did you reset it? Delta 2705, traffic 3 mile 522, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 13, Delta 2705.
Spirit 384, runway 13 line, runway traffic and land, runway 22.
Number 13, land on runway 2, wind 380.
Breaker 5637, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, Breaker 5630.
We'll see what's going on over there. Spirit, taking off to Fort Lauderdale, a 321-200, 8 years old.
Left 35, visual 22.
And the magic of the night kicks in. My displays here, they are so bright. People might think like, what is this guy doing here? It's like a magnet to people. Everything is lit up here where I am. Oh my God. So far I'm good here. 20,000. This is ISO 20,000. So you can imagine how dark it is now. Now the camera can see things that we cannot see anymore with our own eyes. All right, so you might get an idea how dark it is. Also now the aircraft will be mostly covered from the landing lights. Let me see. The autofocus is having a little bit of trouble getting it. Let me see. Next inbound is a 170 from Delta Connection, 5654, coming in from Buffalo. That's this guy here.
384, contact New York departure. Good night.
Yeah, departure, thank you. Hey, Tower, American 1722, visual.
1722, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, calling traffic, call clock 4 miles, additional traffic, Holden Park, runway 13.
Oh, there was a crash.
Runway 22, clear land.
Was there a crash? It sounded like a crash. All right. That's New York. Welcome to New York.
1952, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic in South Mile 522.
Clear for takeoff 13, 1952.
All right, time to go up to ISO 32,000. ISO 32,000.
Breaker at 5654, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Charlie, left Bravo.
Now we can see the logo lights that are on. Over there, a departure. It is dark.
United 1952, contact New York departure today.
Departure today, United 1952. Tower, Breaker 4575, inbound to Biz, runway 22.
Breaker 4575, LaGuardia Tower, number 2 now, following traffic, cover car, 3.4 miles, additional traffic, holding part, runway 13, wind 190.14, gust 18, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, Breaker 4575.
And our next inbound will be American Airlines flight 1722 or 737-800 coming in from Charlotte.
Go take off runway 13, next touch right.
Delta 2313, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13,
I need to work with my camera now a little bit more.
Square 1175, right turn to parking, this frequency.
Right turn, right.
Just 45 minutes ago, we still had the beautiful illuminated fuselages, and now it is dark.
American 508, contact New York departure today.
Departure today, next touch right.
Breaker 4691, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, cover clock, 4 miles, additional traffic, holding part, runway 13, wind 20014, gust 18, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land, Breaker 4691.
Delta 2313, runway 13, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 Alpha 22.
Clear for takeoff 13, Delta 1213.
Endeavor 4902, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line from way, traffic will land, runway 22.
Going 13, line from way.
Arc 1722, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie to Bravo, contact ground, right in 1722.
Attention aircraft information, Echo is now current, LaGuardia altimeter 3021. So 2313, contact New York departure, good day.
Yeah, Breaker 5593 is inbound Airlines 22.
Breaker 5593, LaGuardia Tower, you're following traffic, cover clock, 3.6 miles, traffic holding part, runway 13, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, Breaker 5593.
Endeavor 4902, runway 13, clear for takeoff, 73 Alpha 22. Endeavor 5178, LaGuardia Tower, runway
It's a
13,
little bit
line
of
from way,
little bit
traffic
bright
runway
here on
22.
the left side, but the airport is dark. All right, welcome to Planes and Friends at night. So on camera, you can do it.
Breaker 4575, Charlie Bravo, ground good day.
Next arrival, Embraer 175 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. American Eagle 4691.
South 2732, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, following traffic, total clock 3.3 miles.
Tourist debut, where's this? This is LaGuardia Airport in New York. The second airport located in Queens.
Breaker 5593, confirming clear to land 22.
Breaker 5593, number 2, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear to land, 5593, thank you.
4902, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure.
760 feet per minute final descent. That is a lot. And we have another 175 coming in as the next one. This is Delta connection. The next one to this one.
Number 5178, traffic 3 Alpha 22, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, 5178.
Jazz 995, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line from way traffic will land, runway 22.
Right up and wait, runway 13,
All right, I cannot see anything anymore what's happening on departure. So I need to rely on what the camera sends me back, right? So I can't see the southwest anymore on the airport. It's just like one of many lights. And we go to our final ISO. That's ISO 64,000, and that's it.
That's 5178, contact New York departure, good day.
Alright, sir, 5178, good.
So that's something I can't see anymore from here. It's pitch dark. Pitch dark.
Traffic, double clock 3.4 miles. Additional traffic holding park, runway 13. Wind 20013, gust 18, runway 22, clear to land.
Number 3, runway 22, clear to land, open 997.
Claire, thank you so much. Much appreciated. And welcome to this night stream from LaGuardia. And Jess is takeoff clearance. It's amazing. It's literally, I'm literally looking into the dark. Can't see anything anymore. And the camera catches it all.
Runway 13, line up and wait, traffic 11, runway 22.
Runway 13, line up and wait, Delta 27.
This technology is scary, isn't it?
Left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
That's an American Airlines hangar.
Bravo, over ground, break air,
And we have a 321 coming in from
tower number 6010.
Minneapolis. Let's catch the next inbound. Yeah, it's a bright light that's coming in basically. Halloween special. Well, it depends. I mean, for Halloween, I would like to go into the dark too. I'm not sure if we can do this here, if this is the right place to be here. It looks like, you know, it doesn't attract too many viewers, quite frankly. I can see it currently 200 people watching. I mean, the likes are great, but we only have 200 people watching at the moment. So it's a little bit... Might be because of the time, or people are having dinner at the moment, families are having dinner at the moment, but it looks like JFK is JFK, right? You can't beat JFK. But JFK is, like a night stream at JFK is only possible when you get up to the TWA hotel. But that's not that easy. They want you to stay there, to sleep there. And, you know, I'm a local. I don't see the reason to spend $500 a night or $400 a night just to do a night stream from the TWA hotel as a local. So that might be a little bit too early for us. But let's see. You never know what the future holds, right? But maybe we can do something scary at Halloween. Let's have a look. It doesn't mean that we don't have options. This is... Oh, Lufthansa 747-400 just departed from Washington back to Frankfurt. This here is Delta 321 coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. 321 is just a big light element. But as I say, like, the night has its own magic, right? So whatever we will see here during the next, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours maybe, is something we will not see at JFK.
Breaker 4792, LaGuardia, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic command, runway 22. Delta 997, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Left Charlie, left Bravo, over to ground, Delta 997.
Need sunglasses? Okay. Oh, look at this. Simply, I love that. I love that atmosphere. The lights here. It's beautiful. Do we have departures? Yes, we do. We just need to find them. Oh, here they are. Here they are. I'm literally looking into the black. Complete dark. And I'm not familiar with this airport. Not too much. So these are the departures. This 175 is heading to Wilmington. Wilmington.
Brickyard 4792, traffic 3 mile final 22, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 13, Brickyard 4792.
Southwest 2896, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up and wait, traffic land, runway 22.
Runway 13, line up and wait, Southwest 2896. Tower Brickyard 5763, LF 22, we're small.
5010, left Charlie, left Bravo, contact ground.
Don't go too fast, okay?
Brickyard 5763, number 2, following traffic, 12 o'clock, and 2 miles additional traffic, holding park, runway 13, wind 20012, runway 22, for the rest.
Clear line to 2, Brickyard 5763.
Kevin, let me put your message on the screen. Not that scary. You are right. Oh my God. That is really a scary place. I was using this thing for quite some time. It's even scary during the daytime. So, yes, you're right. Thank you, Claire. Thank you so much.
Breaker 4792, contact New York departure.
Order departure, Brickyard 4792, sir.
Southwest 2896, next Bravo 2 out, wind 20012, running 1.
All right, the BBJ2, November 310 Alpha Golf, is 3 minutes out. That's the BBJ2 that we are waiting for. That's all right. Stepping on cables and wires and everything. It's going to be fun to put this equipment down in complete darkness.
22, clear 2 line, Brickyard 5617.
4412, North Bravo, hold straight echo, contact ground.
Delta Bravo, short echo, ground, Brickyard 4412.
Penn Station 2. Night train spotting at Penn Station. Halloween. Planes and trains.
Southwest 2896, contact your departure.
2 bar southwest,
A kitty. sending us 10 memberships. Kitty, thank you so much. I'm looking for the message. Congratulations to all the winners. Kitty, great support to the channel. Thank you.
Next arrival is 3.5 out, wind 100, 12, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
1, 2, 6, take off your
Skywest 3998, LaGuardia Tower.
Kitty, where are you watching us from?
1.13 Southwest.
Was it Florida?
Trigger 5673, Charlie Bravo, contact ground.
Over ground, Charlie Bravo, return. We got 4574 visual, CTS.
Trigger 4574, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, following Embraer, 3 mile final, wind 100, 13, traffic holes, runway 13, runway 22, clear to land.
You still land, we got 4574.
Good speed 437, LaGuardia Tower, turn left on Echo.
LaGuardia Tower.
Left Echo, hold short 22, good speed 437.
How do you know you're talking to a New Yorker? LaGuardia. Oh, you're watching us from Chicago. Here we go. One of my favorite airports, Kitty, for plane spotting. But you know the situation with the live streaming there. It is difficult to say it at best. I would say at the moment it's impossible to live stream. I mean, there was a live streamer that, you know, was doing two hours live streams from the gravel pit, but no more live streams since then. So I don't know what happened to him.
You're just going to be ready when I call you to basically take a roll in. So good speed 437, hold position. Brickyard 4574, traffic will depart prior to your arrival. Skyway 3998, hold position on runway 13.
Hold position 13, Skyway 3998.
It's just one bright light ball.
Go check. Wind is 100.
This is an Embraer 175 Delta coming in from Columbus, Ohio.
4688, tower continue.
Welcome to Planes and Friends live from LaGuardia. This is a night stream.
Good speed 437, hold position, be ready. Brickyard 5617, Charlie Bravo, contact ground, traffic departure behind you.
Oh, Renate, thank you for tuning in. Dankeschön. Have a good night. And maybe hope to see you tomorrow. What is this one here? It's a PC-12. It's taken off here. Look at that. Looks like a UFO. It's a PC-12.
Brickyard 4775, LaGuardia Tower, only 13, line of flight, traffic lane 22.
There we go.
Tower does a 417 visual.
Skyway 3998, contact me, parking.
What a park is, Skyway 3998.
Good speed 437. Thanks for your help here. You actually turn right direct to Central.
Oh, Mark, yeah, I heard he had surgery. I hope everything went well. I don't know if you know him personally, but I wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope I hope he's fine. I think he texted off, or he posted after the surgery. So, Mark, not sure if you're watching. Speedy recovery to you, and hope you will be back on your feet as quick as possible. I'm also a big fan of your channel. I'm watching your channel, and I hope you can be back and bring us great live streams from Chicago, from a little bit different positions, right? The airport didn't say that you can't live stream anymore because they are legally not in the position to do that, right? You have a right to record in public, on public places, what I am right now. You have a right to record, so you can do that. It falls under the freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment of our Constitution. But in Chicago, it is the problem, whatever property the airport owns or has rented or leased or however you want to call it, right? This is where they say you can't do a live stream there. They allow you to record, to film, you know, to do like classic recording, but unfortunately, they don't want to do They don't want to allow to live stream on airport owned or rented or leased property.
November 0 Alpha Golf, preceding traffic 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles ahead to Airbus, about a 1,000.
Jump up.
American 2169, next round was 2 out, wind 20013, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, American 2169.
Delta 710, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of way, traffic lanes 22.
Runway 13, Delta 710.
Quick Air 5721, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20011, traffic hold 13, runway 22, clear to land.
22, clear to land, American 710. 0 Alpha Golf.
November 0 Alpha Golf, runway 22, clear to land. Quick Air 4688, Charlie Bravo, contact ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, Quick Air 4688.
All right, the BBJ-2 is number 2 to land. The BBJ-2 coming in from Oakland, based on a 737-800, but this is a Boeing business jet, number 2. So this lamp here is the Boeing business jet coming in from Oakland. And that is a 4 hours and 50 minutes flight. I'm not sure if this is based on sports. It could be a sports charter. I don't know. Could be.
417 expedite for me, please. Charlie Bravo ground. Traffic's a mile behind you. No delay off the runway to Charlie, please.
No delay to Charlie.
And Kevin. Hello, Kevin. No worries. Hello to the OK. Past 1 o'clock in the morning for my viewers from the UK. Or past, it's just past midnight actually. It's past 1 o'clock for my viewers in Germany and in Austria, Switzerland, France, Spain. That's the BBJ-2. November 310. Alpha Golf. Just a bunch of lights at the moment.
November 0 Alpha Golf, say again.
We'd like to vacate to the right.
Yep, November 0 Alpha Golf, you're going to turn right on Charlie Yankee, turn right on Bravo, Bravo, contact ground control 121.7.
Right on Charlie Yankee, Bravo, Bravo.
Alpha 1646, 1813, clear for takeoff, traffic a mile and a half out, wind 10 at 14.
Clear to go 13, Southwest 1646.
Tower 4926, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of way, traffic lanes 22.
Traffic at 4375, 4 out.
Quick Air 4375, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, wind 100.14, traffic in position runway 13, runway 22, clear to land.
We'll land 22, minute 4375.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Tower number 5381 on visual T2.
Number 1646, contact near
BBJ-2 coming in from Auckland.
5381, LaGuardia Town, number 2, following Embraer, 2 mile final, wind 100.14, traffic holds 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Number 2 cleared to land at 22 and number 5381.
4926, May 13, start takeoff, wind 200.13. Reverse Yankee to 721, Charlie Bravo, go to ground.
Charlie Bravo ground,
Endeavour 5381, next correction, preceding traffic, 12 o'clock, 2¾ miles ahead, and Embraer descending out of 600.
And we have full harvest moon.
Jazz 644 is with 2 island 22.
Helps a lot later on to put the equipment down because that moon, you know, sheds a lot of light. That is really good.
Number 3, winds 100.14, traffic hold 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land 22, Jazz 644.
Quick air 57, 56, 40 tower, only 13, line of weight, traffic line runway 22.
13, line runway 56.
And tower 4926, contact me at exposure.
Oh, is it? The clock on my screen? No, this clock on my stream is fine. Yeah, that's what my clock is showing. 7:15. Hey, Jeff, you're confusing me. You're confusing me. The clock is perfect.
Runway 13, clear takeoff, again 5756.
59 LaGuardia Tower, only 13, line of weight, traffic lands on 22.
Runway 22, there, 5019.
Line of weight, runway 13, there, 5019.
13, there, 5019.
Circa 4375, Charlie, then Bravo, then ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, again 4375.
Krieger-Delfin, right? Last year, there was these were legendary streams. Oh my god, I enjoyed them so much. They were really great. Jeff, you're confusing me. What do you mean with like the clock? No, the clock is showing the correct time. I don't know. Maybe you need to adjust your clock.
Breaker 5756, contact me with Spotter.
Departure 5756.
Tower 5019, next level, steam off final, wind 100.13, runway 13, clear takeoff.
Runway 13, clear takeoff, there, 5019.
Short 5696, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of weight, traffic lane.
Here we go. Takeoff, CRJ 900.
I'll go all the way down to Charlie. Skip Delta down to Charlie.
Oh, the wifey's in the house. Hello, Myros Craftings. Hello from LaGuardia. It's pitch dark here. It's pitch dark. And we are having a little bit of a night stream. Looks like the Planes and Friends of Warriors are watching right now. Europe is asleep. Back to Jeff. Jeff, what do you mean with the clock? Let me know. No, my clock shows the correct time on the lower right. There is no Eastern Standard or Central Standard. My clock on the screen is showing the correct time.
Whatever you like.
It's absolutely correct. There's nothing off.
Breakdown 5696, next level 2 out, wind 190.13, runway 13, clear takeoff.
13, clear takeoff, forget 5696.
I mean, I can tell you what time is being broadcasted because that's what I see in front of my computer. And it's showing the correct time here on the East Coast. Then something is off then, Jeff, with your computer or with the device you're watching. But all of my devices show 7:19 Eastern Standard Time. So much light. This is so much light. What's going on here? The BBJ-2 that came in. And that's what's going on here on takeoff. I was Starbucks last night. Yeah, right. You saw the post on YouTube.
4518 LaGuardia Tower, only 13, line of weight, traffic lane 22.
3 line of weight.
Oh, that's United. 737.
Tower, number 3, correction, number 2, with 10 at 14, traffic holds 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Coming in from Denver. A 737 MAX 8 and United became the biggest airline in the United States by aircraft. Number 2, American Airlines. Number 3, Delta Airlines. No, nothing ever said 6:18 p.m. Jeff, because I see it right here on my screen, and I did change nothing because, like, once this thing is up and running, I can't change it anymore.
Figure 4518, good time to roll here. Traffic coming up on a 1 mile final. The wind is 190 at 13. Runway 13, close takeoff.
67 takeoff, we're going.
Delta 970 LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line
Here we go. Next arrival,
line up and wait.
we have Delta 220-100 coming from Nashville in Tennessee.
600 LaGuardia Tower, number 3.
An hour and 52 minutes flight.
Runway 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 at 600.
Yeah, click it, Delphine. I think that's a good point, and Jeff, you might have to refresh. So you're on the latest time of the stream. You might want to refresh it or maybe reload it. So you actually can jump in. It's now 7:22 here on the East Coast in New York.
4793 LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of approach, traffic lanes 22.
13, line up and wait, breakout 4793.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this atmosphere at night. It's absolutely beautiful. Even like barely 200 people are watching at the moment, but I personally, I love it. I love it. It's just like a lot of, like when I zoom in. But look at this one here. I mean, how can you not like this atmosphere? Isn't that beautiful? It suddenly got much darker. Yes, I mean, I pulled down the shades. I pulled down the shades, and it got much darker. Just this picture alone, I could just have it as a desktop background. I love it. All right, next inbound. American Eagle 4496 coming in from Buffalo.
Delta 876, Warrior Town number 3, wind 100 at 12, traffic holds 13, runway 22, clear to land. 22, clear to land, Delta 876. Pickup 4793, next level, 3 mile final 22, wind 100 at 12, runway 13, clear to.
All right, let's take a guess, Jeff, on which aperture number I am. You're right. Like, technically, you're right. Can you tell which aperture number I am? Give you a hint. The more washed out the borders are, the smaller is the aperture number.
Hour 4793, contacting your charger.
Like Christmas. It looks like, right? I mean, look at this. I mean, if you want to see lights, what about this here? Tons of lights. Tons of lights.
40102, final approach runway 22. China 102, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, and 20012, traffic holds 13, runway 22, clear to land. Delta 3524, next level 3,500, 20012, runway 13, takeoff.
No, no, no. When I would put this up, Jeff, to aperture 22, you wouldn't see anything anymore. You want a 1.5 aperture 22? That's this one here is aperture 29.
Yeah, 600, Yankee, then Bravo, then ground.
This is aperture 9. Aperture 9. That's what I am. Aperture 9. It's a good compromise between aperture and shutter speed. Let's see what's going on over there at departure.
Delta 3524, contact near Splasher.
We're departing Delta 35,
Okay. Sky 643, keep rolling, 13 clear for takeoff, set the mile and a half final, mobile on the roll, and 20012.
What you guys have buffering?
We got 45,
Really?
26,
Shouldn't be the case.
13 line is away, 45, 26.
Is it buffering? All right, that inbound is Delta Flight 876 coming from Cincinnati, Ohio, on a 220-100. 5 years old, delivered in March of 2020. Yeah, when I go to 4, this would, I mean, first of all, the minimum aperture of this lens is 5.6, so I can go to 4. But if I would go all the way down to 5.6, it would get, the picture quality would suffer, right? So the best picture quality from this lens you get actually at 11, not even at 16, at aperture 11. This is where you get the sharpest, the most crispest picture out of this lens. So I try to work around on that number. If you go down to 5.6, let's do it. No, actually, at this focal length, the minimum is 6.3, and it's not the greatest picture. So, well, I guess at night, the night hides a lot of the imperfections of the lens, but I try to keep it at, like, at this time at 9, so the edges are a little bit crisper. But maybe I have to adjust a little bit the ISO. Oh, we are at ISO 80,000. 80,000, that's ridiculous. Runway, taxiway, everything is pitch dark. And Ahmad Rahim sending a $5 super chat saying, me, my wife, Junita, son Ashan are enjoying your live feed under the final directly across the East River. Oh, thank you so much. Greetings over to the East River. And here we have a rodeo. Look at this one. And the fire department. Look at this one.
Bring up 5734, Island 22.
Victor 5734, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, wind 20010, traffic hold 13, runway 22, quick loud.
22 clear to land, bring up 5734.
Victor 4784.
All right, let's see if we can capture the 737
4784.
900 taking off here. I just need to find where they are, because all I can see is whatever the camera, the lens and the camera is delivering to the monitor. All right, here we go. That's Delta Flight 2382 to Miami, Florida.
LaGuardia 102, LaGuardia Tower.
LaGuardia Tower, good evening. Delta 1134 is on the LS22.
Delta 1134, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 2109, traffic hold 1813, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear to land. Delta 1134.
Delta 2382, contact New York departure.
Okay, Delta 2382.
All right, get your sunglasses ready. Get your sunglasses ready. Embraer 175 from American Eagle Flight 4791 from Columbus, Ohio. And look at this one here, taking off.
Line up and way, Delta 2308.
Looks like the two CRJ900s that collided, they must be in a hangar, so they are not airworthy anymore by any means. So I don't know where they put them. They put them away, so we can't see them. They collided just a couple of days ago. And United 737 taxiing to runway 13.
Right tower 4627.
4607, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20010, traffic hold 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land. 22, check 1347.
There is no AI on this camera. This is all old school. This is like operated the way you learned it. There is no AI. This thing is like, it's a little bit of a manual process, and I'm very happy about it. AI makes it too easy. So what you see here is basically all the adjustments from all over, from the learning from all over the years of. This one is based on photography, so this one is another 175 Delta connection coming in from Boston.
Brickyard 5734, Charlie, then Bravo, then ground.
Charlie Bravo ground, bring up 5734.
Mary is back.
Delta 2308, contact.
Alrighty.
Good day, Delta 2308.
Good evening. They're reporting 93 altitude.
Endeavor 4893, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20012, traffic hold 13, runway 22, clear to land.
22 clear land, they're reporting 93.
Delta 5613, next level 2.5 now, wind 20012, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, back down 56, I think.
Delta 5283, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line 4.
Zivar, thank you. Of course. Of course, I promised I deliver. That's how it works.
2 left, surge of expression, Delta 1135.
Tower, second 720, final only 22.
Canada 720, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20012, traffic hold 13, only 22.
Okay, let's look what's going here on general aviation. BBJ2 coming in from Oakland. I'm not sure if this is a sports team, a sports charter, or whatever it is, right? But this one came in just about 20 minutes ago, or 30 minutes ago.
Proceeding traffic, 12 o'clock, use 3/4 miles ahead, CRJ descending out of 1,200.
Tower, breakout 4534, ILS runway 22.
Delta 283, next level 2 out, wind 20013, runway 13, clear for takeoff. American 2752, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of voice, traffic line 22.
13, line of weight, American 2760.
Oh, it looks like they are practicing for de-icing. Is that? Oh yeah, look at that. They are practicing. The cold season is coming up. It's not so cold that they have to de-ice at the moment, but it's practicing. Well, it's going to be freezing cold soon. Let me tell you that. It's going to be freezing cold very soon. So they are practicing. That is cool.
Denver 5283, contact New York departure.
Practicing for de-icing. Interesting. See? Here we go.
American 2752, next level 2 out, with 20014.
Oh wow, look at that.
You got 13, Roger.
Spraying water.
United 1904, LaGuardia Tower, A13, line of voice, traffic line 22.
Line of voice, runway 13, United 1904.
Tower 4893, Charlie, then Bravo, then Brown.
Bravo, ground, number 49. LaGuardia Tower, 18 to 5004, ILS.
Tower 5004, LaGuardia Tower, good evening, wind 20014, traffic hold 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land.
All right, get your sunglasses out. This is Air Canada from Toronto with, oh my God, with a 220-300. We haven't seen that one at JFK. 220-300 incoming. Air Canada. It's so bright that the camera is correcting the exposure. Air Canada, flight 720 from Toronto.
Endeavour, correction, United 1904, next level 3 out, wind 20014, runway 13, clear for takeoff. Pickup 5746, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of way, traffic line 22. Pickup 5746, runway 13, line of way.
13, line of way, Bridge 746.
Air Canada 720, Charlie Bravo, contact ground.
American 610 ILS.
American LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20
Wow.
4, traffic path 13, runway 22.
I never saw that one in JFK.
Get out of 1904, contact New York departure.
Archer 1904.
And next inbound is a 170. That is American Eagle Flight 4534 from Greenville, Spartanburg.
Pick up 5746, next level 2 out, wind 20012, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Runway 13, clear for takeoff. Pick up 57.
Pick up 3535, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of point, traffic line 22.
13, last lane, pick up 3535. JetBlue 472, ILS 22.
Pick up 4534, Delta Bravo, short of Echo, contact ground.
Delta Bravo, short of Echo, contact ground, Brickyard 4534.
And then, Bridge number 472, you're checking out LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 20011. Traffic in position 13, runway 22, good line.
22, clear land, number 3, JetBlue 472.
And next inbound is CRJ 900 from Greenville, Spartanburg. Same one. Flight 5004.
Pick 3535, next level 2 out, wind 20011, and 13, clear for takeoff.
13, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 3535.
Double 571, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of point, traffic line clear 2.
Line of point 13, JetBlue 571.
Delta 5004, Charlie Bravo, contact ground.
The next inbound is a 737-800 American Airlines Flight 610 from Dallas, Fort Worth, and that's a 2 hours and 49 minutes flight.
Pick up 3535, contact your departure.
Departure, 3535.
American 1235 on your ILS, runway 22. JetBlue 571, next level 3 out, wind is 20011, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 13, JetBlue 571.
Tower 5057, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of voice, traffic line 22. Traffic 1225, LaGuardia Tower, good evening, number 3, wind 200.
All right, this one is coming over to us.
13, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 22, American 1235.
Traffic 610 to left turn, contact ground control 121.7.
2 up turns over the ground point 7, American 6.
Tower 571, contact your departure.
JetBlue 571, bye-bye.
Bye.
Richard 4423, visual 22.
Endeavor 5057, next arrival 2 miles now, wind 20012.
All right. Just when they drive by with the siren on, I gotta put the microphone down.
1.13, 91582.
And break up 4423, LaGuardia Tower number 2, wind 20012, travel course 13, runway 22, quick land.
22, clear to land, number 2, Richard 4423.
Global 432, not there. Down on the runway Charlie Bravo ground.
Alright, we'll take Charlie Bravo on the ground, JetBlue 472.
All right, the departure is United Airlines, flight 1582 to Chicago O'Hare on the 737-800. 26 years young, I would say. We saw that one coming in actually earlier.
Delta 697, LaGuardia Tower number 3, wind 20012, 713, runway 22, to the land. Delta 67, contact your departure.
Yep, but they have to work. They have to work. They cannot stay home. They are considered essential workers. They have to work without pay. Oh, Kevin, can you hear the current central? Because the only microphone that I currently have is my headset. So I adjusted my sound mixer a little bit because I think it doesn't really make sense to put my external microphone out here. You would just hear the road noise. But if that works out, that's great.
Delta 2109, LaGuardia Tower, 13, launch way, Delta Lane 22. American Tower 75, fuel current, ground tower 7.
Kilo left turn, ground point 7, right, close up. Tower square 96 here, pop, taxi Bravo 10.
November, was it 960 Air Papa, LaGuardia Tower, remain on the ground, taxi to Bravo, Bravo, Halifax, advise, ready.
Over to Bravo, Bravo, and advise, here, Bravo.
Got 1582, contact you, departure.
Start departure, Navy.
So 960 Air Papa, remain southwest of Gulf Coast at all times, traffic 2.5 out to 22, traffic for 013, wind 20011, Bravo, Bravo, Halifax, quick takeoff.
Southwest coast.
Delta 2109, connect your helicopter south of the field no back, connect Delta 2 out, wind 20011, runway 13, quick takeoff.
13, quick takeoff.
Airport 956, LaGuardia Tower, and 13 line point, center line 22.
Oh, we have a takeoff here.
Quick up 4423, 2 left ground.
2 left ground, Bridger 4423.
Looks like a helicopter.
7, traffic helicopter, west of the runway, we will remain in that position.
Oh, this one is Delta. Flight 2410, heading to West Palm Beach, 737-900.
Number 960 Air Papa, radar contact, proceed, maintain the tower.
1000,
Delta 2109, contact your departure.
This is Delta Flight 1697 coming in from Houston, Texas on an Airbus 220-300. All right, another Delta 220-300. They really have them. We only see the 100s at JFK, so for a second I thought, okay, they might only have 100s.
So 6-year Papa, Luton class Bravo airspace, radar services terminated, plus VFR, frequency change through.
6-year Pop, next up, good day.
Right, we saw this beauty coming in from Auckland, this BBJ-2.
So 4956, can I take your departure?
Park standard 4956.
So 1390, runway 13, clear for takeoff, 72-mile final, then 2009. So 2410, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of away, traffic land 22.
13 line point, Delta 2410.
Temperature 184, LaGuardia Tower, number 2, wind 20010, traffic close 13, runway 22, clear to land.
Next inbound. 737-800. This is American Airlines. Flight 1060 coming in from Charlotte in North Carolina. 737-800. Oh, that was a rocky touchdown. This one should come all the way down to us. American Airlines usually takes the last exit.
So 2410, XL 5 out, wind 20010, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
So 2410, clear for takeoff, runway.
American 2092, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line up away, traffic land 22.
American 2092, we need 2 minutes.
American 2092 has approved the flight state, line up away, advise ready, traffic will probably land up 22.
Okay, we'll line up and wait 13, American 2092.
American 1060, 2 left turns at your discretion, contact now.
2 left turns over ground, talk to you in Waymark 1060.
Central aircraft is Foxtrot, current altimeter 3022. Delta 2410, contacting departure.
Departure, Delta 2410.
CRJ 900 coming in from Raleigh, Durham. All right, let's zoom in. And Michael Costa is saying hi all from South Florida. Nice to see LaGuardia. Michael, hello to South Florida. Thank you for tuning in. And we will be back to JFK tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, early morning actually. Early morning. Try to make it as quick as possible. And this was the last plane of today. I guess, I don't know, it's not sure if why it doesn't attract more viewers. It's a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, so this was tonight's night stream from LaGuardia. It was a test. If we could use it, I'm not sure. Not a lot of people watching. Maybe also a difficult time. Maybe not enough heavies. Whatever it is, but it was worth a test. And we will be back tomorrow at JFK, and I don't want to be late tomorrow at JFK because there's an aircraft. I'm not sure if we might see something really special or if it's just going to be a regular one. I say thank you for tuning in. It was a shorter one, but as promised, we delivered from LaGuardia this time, but don't you worry. There will be more night streams. This was just a test, but there will be more. Thank you so much. I will pack my equipment in pitch darkness here. I hope I have some lights, and then I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. All right? Thank you, and have a good night.